good morning. My name is Kiran Kumar. I am working as a school assistant at ZPH School, Burtanapalli. Now, I would like to explain describing repeated actions in the past. Would plus V1 and used to plus V1 can describe repeated actions in the past. That does not happen any longer. Friends, let us explore would plus V1. Would plus V1 is used to describe repeated actions in the past using action or dynamic verbs such as talk, walk, run, sing, and so on. We cannot use the structure would plus V1 for situations or state in the past. Remember, stative verbs won't follow after would. For example, every evening we would take long walks on the beach. One more example, my uncle would spend his holidays by the sea. Dear friends, let us delve into the structure used to plus V1. The structure used to plus V1 is used to describe repeated actions in the past using action verbs and stative verbs. What are stative verbs? Stative verbs describe a state or a condition that is stable or unable to change. Stative verbs are thoughts, opinions, emotions, senses, possession, and states. Examples of stative verbs: verbs of thoughts are opinions: know, believe, understand, think, mean, remember, forget, imagine, suppose. Now, verbs of emotions: love, hate, like, dislike, prefer, want, need, care, fear. Verbs of senses: see, hear, smell, taste, feel. Verbs of possession: have, own, belong, possess. Verbs of states of being: be, seem, appear, exist, consist of, remain, include, contain. All these stative verbs follow after used to describe repeated actions in past. For example, Emperor Akbar used to be fond of musical evenings. One more example, 15 years ago, very few people used to own cars. Dear friends, now let us change the following into repeated actions in the past using would or used to. Dear students, observe this sentence. When I was a child, I played cricket. Here, play is an action verb, so it can be rewritten with used to and would. When I was a child, I used to play cricket. When I was a child, I would play cricket. Dear students, take a look at this sentence. In my school days, our teacher felt happy teaching us. Here, verb feel or felt is a stative verb, so it can be written with used to only. Hence, it can be written as in my school days, our teacher used to feel happy teaching us. Have a glimpse at this sentence. When she was a student, she loved music very much. Here, loved is a stative verb, so it can be rewritten with used to only. When she was a student, she used to love music very much. Take a look at this sentence. In his childhood, he swam in the river every morning. Here, swim or swam is an action verb, so it can be rewritten with used to and would. In his childhood, he used to swim in the river every morning. In his childhood, he would swim in the river every morning. Dear friends, here is the sentence. When I was a kid, I liked toys. Here, like is a stative verb, so it can be rewritten with only used to. When I was a kid, I used to like toys. Dear friends and students, that's all for this session. Drop a like, share, and subscribe to my channel by tapping the bell icon.